truly just. So as we stand here, we not only pray for the judges, we not only pray for the clerks, we not only pray for the policemen that bring our people in and out of here, we also pray for the many indigenous peoples and non-indigenous peoples whose futures will be decided here. They may have to live with unjust charges. So we make a prayer here that we can have all of our people set free from things that they did not do. We pray for all of our people to live a life where they're not beholden to this courthouse month after month. We pray for our people to not be tied down by felony charges that they do not deserve to have. And also, of course, we pray for our relatives, the judges here. We pray for them that they can have a clear heart, a clear mind, a clear spirit when they make these decisions. And we say to the judges, we say we love you. We love you. We love you as our brothers and our sisters. And we wish for you only the very best, just as we wish for our people only the very best. And this, what we're doing, this ceremony, is restorative justice. And so thank you all for being a part of it. And we're here in the spirit of Woakik Tonje, Na Waunshila, forgiveness and humility. So we come in that way. We create that circle around them. We'll make some prayers. We'll have a few speakers. And then we'll go back out the way we came. And also, if there's someone who needs to get through out of the doorway of the police station, let them through. We don't want to block traffic. There's many battles to fight, but we're not fighting that one today. We're fighting the battle inside of our hearts. To respond to hatred with love. Hoka! Hoka!
Hoka.
We're trying to get people over as quickly as possible. We've been tear gassed. I just got tear gassed not too long ago. But we're building the fire. We're holding down this space.
Some of those, and we sample gun that.
Well, my name's Netta. I'm a naturopath from Portland, Oregon, and I haven't been here this whole time. I've only been here since Friday, but I'll be here for another week. And pretty much the herbal medic tent here has been the main first stop for people seeking medical care at Sacred Stone Camp. And we do have another conventional medical tent that's been less frequently used. Yeah, until yesterday I was the only doctor at this camp, and so everything that came through was left to me and Nicole, the other herbalist here, to manage, and we've successfully managed a lot of things with herbs and natural medicine that otherwise would require antibiotics or steroids or things like that. So I feel like we're doing a pretty good job given the conditions. You know, we don't have any running water in the tent. Sanitation is definitely an issue, but we're trying as best we can to keep everybody healthy and strong so that they can keep working and keep the camp going and prepare for winter. So, yeah.
Great. What are some of the most common things that you've been treating and some of the most common things that medicines you've been using for that?
Yeah. So probably the most common thing is just colds and flus. You know, it's cold here, and everyone is working really hard, which kind of wears down your immune system. So, and there's also been a lot of wind and a lot of dust. So people have a lot of respiratory issues, a lot of allergies, and just a lot of susceptibility in general to different microbes and organisms. So we've been doing lots of fire cider, which is an extract of onions, garlic, horseradish, cayenne, lots of warming things, and apple cider vinegar. We've been doing a lot of elderberry syrup, which is a really great herbal antiviral. You know, I've been making glycerite tinctures for people, so formulas with things like OSHA, lots of mullein, echinacea, elecampane, lots of good lung medicines. I've gotten to see some interesting things while I've been here. So I've had an HIV patient, I've had someone with autoimmune neutropenia, so their white blood cell counts are really low. I had a pancreatitis patient, you know, things that, you know, normally would be kind of concerning. But given that people really want to be here, you know, I do my best to advise them, of course, about the best course of action for their health, but, you know, people are really committed to being here. So we're doing the best we can to manage things that are non-life-threatening just here in the camp, and so far it's been going well. There have been a couple of people that have been sent to the hospital. So one guy had a staph infection that we suspected might be MRSA, and we got him medical care in town because we didn't want it to infect other people in the camp. And then I had an asthma patient who started coughing up blood, so she ended up going to the hospital to get IV steroids for that. But other than that, most things have been managed here with herbal medicine, and it's really inspiring to see that, you know, medicine that comes from the earth can actually handle a lot of these scarier things. So yeah, so it's good.
Great, thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good.
It's really nice to be out here. Everyone's so nice, and it's all about peace here.
Yeah, definitely just didn't feel like just strange. It's just like, hey, what's
They are laying out the school foundation. This is a hay bale kind of structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got the hay bales up on top of the hill. And so one of the things, we went and got all these hay bales. And then all of a sudden people came from all over and took the hay bales. So then we had to get some more.
Do we need more hay bales?
Yeah, we are running out of places to get them. The guy who we got these from said he doesn't have them all.
Okay.
So, but anyways, we have the greenhouse. And the greenhouse and the school are going to be connected together. Your village, I needed a more flat foundation, and it took me a while to get the lease from the Army Corps, but it's mine now.
Hey.
From the Cannonball River, all of Rosebud, all the way down.
Could you talk about the yurt village a little bit?
We're going to be the largest yurt village in the United States. Our yurts are made in Mongolia. Did you see that? They even made us a no dapple sign.
We just built one. Yeah.
Oh, he said, okay, I already have some on order. I have 20 left. I said, okay, we'll take them. So when he got here, I ordered 16 more. They're being shipped from Mongolia now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, in December, right?
Yeah. The yurts all in a circle in this whole area.
Oh, wow.
And right now, they're starting down there, putting one up, but they'll go in the whole circle here. I'm trying to get everything kind of like in a round fashion.
This is crazy.
And then they'll have a dome in a
Which
center
water
for
is
meetings.
this here, right here?
That's the CB, Cannonball River.
Cannonball, eh?
Yeah.
And then that goes into Missouri?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I created leases, and so they have to be leased. And we are having the grand opening on Saturday, and I will be issuing the leases to the families, and with a padlock and key, so they can padlock and key their yurks. And the yurks were chosen first by the people who have children.
Hey, right on.
And so it'll be the children's and the families that get these ones. And then we can worry about the other people
Right
later.
foot first.
Yeah, right foot first. I'm going in backwards. Be 100% pure Heyoka.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
And then I got 20 more TVs there. We did already order 20 TVs. We ordered 20 and 18 inch.
All their poles too, from?
And wood stoves and liners.
So Ladonna, why are you creating this village and this space for everybody? What
People have
inspired
to
you?
have someplace to live. They're gonna freeze to death here. Logic.
It's
No.
minus 40 here.
Yeah.
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 It's really nice of you to offer that space.
If we don't have warm places for people to live, they can't live in these tents. Not here.
Yeah.
Not with this wind.
This land here is so beautiful.
So one of the things that I'm striving for is to be able to have this camp self-sufficient, that I don't even have to come here. Everything's run. So we have committees, the security, the
Medics.
supplies, the medics, the center. I need the center person, and the carpenters, transportation people. And they just formed a new committee here, a parking committee. We got a parking committee. Yeah, because there's so many cars.
On your energy side of things, did you guys get a good battery storage unit, like for wind and your solar stuff that you got? Like, what kind of batteries are you using?
So there are marine batteries,
Oh, okay. Right on.
and so when we had a kind of a mix-up, and so I stole his batteries. So I went and replaced his batteries, and I figured, oh, while I'm here, I might as well buy extra for myself. So
That was good to have.
we got our solar panels and our batteries and everything. They're all in the storage area. We're just waiting for everything to get up before we put them up next.
Do we need more solar?
We need more solar.
Yeah.
Always more solar.
It's amazing how efficient these little ones are, these little wind turbines, and then they run all night too. Yeah.
So yeah, the lighting's better if I go this way. Perfect.
Yeah, I've done like less than anybody else here, and I keep getting wrangled into being on camera. No, this is going to be the water treatment facility for the overwinter folks. We've got a water truck with a filtration system in it and dispensing units, and that'll be parked in the garage area here. And then from what I've been told, that this is going to be a seating area for people to enjoy their coffee and tea, and this will be insulated with straw bales. So it's going to be a straw bale building. Pretty neat.
That's amazing.
And there's no leader here. This has all been constructed by people who've showed up and went to work.
Wow, that's super amazing.
Right, yeah, it's neat.
Thanks for helping with this.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how it comes along.
We're at self-sustaining. We've got, experimental greenhouse going up, type thing, see how that works. And there's talk about, we've had meetings with other people about, these biodomes, these bigger ones, that possibly be turned into some kind of a hydroponic growing system or whatever to be able to be self-sustaining with vegetables and stuff like that.
That's a big part of that vision, is to have 3 domes on the outside that are aquaponic biodomes, and then to have a center space in between the community where like you were saying, people of all the cultures and camps could come together.
Yeah.
And not only for ceremony, not keeping it only for tribal interrelations, but for all of the relations that are coming through.
Because that's what we say at the end of our ceremonies, all my relations. and that goes beyond just native culture when they say that they mean all of the Creator's creation. That's the whole thing. And like, there are prophecies that have been around our people for a long time, and these are elders that were very respected amongst all the bands of our people, and they made these prophecies like blackout. It's already there. We're at that stage, so we know the time is right. And this generation that's coming up now in their 20s, they're the 7th generation. They're future leaders. And when we prophesy, we don't just prophesy for natives. I mean, people that have sat in ceremonies with us know, we pray for the whole world. We don't just pray for ourselves because we know we're not alone in this world. We've always known that. They anticipated the coming of, the Europeans. There were prophecies told long before those 3 ships landed about them coming in eventuality. So, we can't concern ourselves with the sad history of building of countries at this point in time. We're on the verge of traveling in outer space, and we do that now. And if we don't kill ourselves by raping the earth at our own throats, we have the opportunity to build a ecologically sound society, based on green technology, and do away with some of the antiquated, oil products, that do nothing but pollute the environment. And we possibly can attain that. That's the dream that this camp continues to show that you can build a sustainable, ecologically sound, community where everybody's working cohesively, interculturally, whatever, multicultural.
How do you see the cultures coming together here?
Also, the lighting's pretty low in here. I wonder if
it has come together. The prayer has been answered. I mean, people are here.
I see.
It's not a facade. This is called reality. People have come together and heard that prayer of like hearts, like minds, and like spirit. And it's drawn the real core values of America's people who, every one of them, the cross-section that's represented here at this camp, is have awoken to that prophecy, and I believe are part of the solution and not the problem, because it's showing America that we are concerned about the environment. That should be our main concern. That should be our main concern. And by developing this camp right here into a village that's sustainable ecologically, will show that it's possible to do that.
What's being built here right now that is bringing us toward that vision?
We have solar power. This kitchen here is going to have, solar, backup generators, and solar because we have to anticipate, blizzard conditions and no sun,
Yeah, how long do we have until the winter's here?
It could happen any day, honestly. I mean, with the frost coming like it has been, but the geese are still around a little bit, so, but they're known to stay around for a little bit while it's still, the rivers are still open. Because when it starts getting cold here, that river will freeze. That river will freeze over the top, and that's a big river. It'll still be flowing under, it's going to freeze over hard enough to where people can drive cars on it.
Time to eat!
Do we need to pause for the prayer?
Yeah.
Okay.